Hi, I'm Jennifer Kem, and you can call me Jen. I'm the founder of the Master Brand Institute, where we teach entrepreneurs to turn their personal experience and professional skills into a highly profitable business by creating an unforgettable personality brand that solves their audience's problems. I upload a new video every week, so be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, then click the bell icon so you're notified when new content is available. Now, on to today's video. I'm about to share the 10 most primal, emotional, and relational things that brands you admire do to make you wanting their next thing bad. It's called Brand Pheromones. What are brand pheromones? Well, first of all, let's get with this definition of brand. Brand equals belief system. And when you create a belief system, you create a more valuable currency that commands a premium price and power. It makes people rally around your brand because people ultimately follow messengers. There are 10 brand pheromones, and I'm going to go through all 10 in today's video. Brand pheromone number 1, Genesis. You're looking for a Genesis story to tell. And when a brand tells stories that get people to really see themselves in their story, those are the ones that have the strongest pheromones for your ideal client. Brand pheromone number 2 is called CREDO. These are the values, beliefs, principles, philosophy, ways of operating, mottos, and rally cry of your brand. Basically, the question you have to answer is, what is your brand's religion and why would they follow you? Brand pheromone number 3 is symbol. What color do you think of when you see a stop sign? What about when you see an apple? Now, I would ask you, what do you think your audience thinks of you when they think of you? Do they think of a color? Do they think of an icon? Do they think of a logo? Brand pheromone number 4 is called temple. This is your headquarters, your hub, it's your church, the station, the gathering place where you gather people together. Now, all master brands have a central nervous system where the people feel safe to congregate. This is really important. Brand pheromone number 5, relations. This has to do with the who, not the how. We also call this where you can brand jack and use perceptions and proximity and deep long game relationship building, committed networks, alliances, allegiances, creationships. A lot of these referrals come from sharing your content. Brand pheromone number 6 is called ritual. Seth Godin says, people like us do things like this. What consistent, persistent, dopamine-pleasing rites of passage do your believers want? Brand pheromone number 7 is called dialect. That's your native tongue, your brandisms, your language, your lingo, your lexicon, those inside jokes, those secret words, those passcodes, and those slangs. On my campus, a lot of people say, that's a Gen Chemism. In the world of your brand, do you actually have a language that your people speak? Brand pheromone number 8 is called the enemy. Now, this one is kind of interesting. This is the opposite belief system. So the pagans, the usurpers, the non-believers, the haters, the indifferent, the dogmatics, the challengers, and anyone or anything or any idea that is the opposing belief system of your brand. So what do the people who aren't in your world believe in, and figure that out and say the opposite? Brand pheromones number 9 is called STUNTS. This is when there is some type of publicity. You're seen, you're heard, you're noticed, you're creating attention. You're putting your pheromones out there in an active, remarkable, and memorable way. So what cool thing could you do to capture the attention of your audience? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to dance like a funny person on TikTok. There are different ways to grab attention, and what are those for you? Finally, brand pheromone number 10, and that is the leader. That's you, the founder and the people who rally around the ideas and make them come true. This is what we call the belief messengers. And in the unicorn team model, which I teach how to create an inside brand, these are the visionizers, the strategizers, and the mobilizers, the unicorn team. In some of my upcoming videos, I'm going to share some of the personal brands, product brands, and company brands that are using what I call brand pheromones as a filter that makes their followers come back for more and bring a ton of people with them. And that's it. If you found value in this content, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below so we can get this video in front of more entrepreneurs who want help growing their business. Be sure to also hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified when new content is released. I'm Jen Kem, here to help you get seen, heard, and paid for the unique value you bring into the world. Until next time.